the reason a lot of the Western things, they like to try to change it to like whatever they think it is, instead of like what the actual story is. Like the Digimon, they kind of just basically took it and turned it into a kids-friendly storyline.
Where have you been finding the emeralds?
Digimon was cool.
Yeah, Digimon was, but it also, if you kind of
I
like
stopped
watch it,
when they started fusing with the Digimon.
there was like some of the storylines to it and like things about it don't match up to like the Japanese version.
Really? I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I did watch it up until a point, and then they changed it, and I thought it was horrible. I forget what the name of it was.
Was it when they started fusing with the Digimon?
It was when they got like the blue one with the boxing glove.
You're talking about
Boxing gloves, huh?
Is it the Armors ones? Is that the series? Where they
I
had,
can't
like,
remember, but like I just remember watching a few. Like the one with Renamon, that one was like the last one I watched.
I think that was like the Armored ones. Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember it. I just remember watching the first couple, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty neat." When I was younger, and then when I got older, I'm like, "This is this horrible dubbing. This is just like this storyline has no sense to it." It's because they try to make it into like a kids thing, and they're like, "Okay, we got to edit out certain things. Like they didn't die, they didn't have like certain things happen."
Wait, they died in the original one?
Some
Really?
of them did.
What?
They did.
Who died?
In the movie they did.
Yeah, they were...
Forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
The kids one, it ends up dying.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah, and there's like real like sad things in it, but like they're like, "Oh,
Shit
we
gets
can't have
real.
this for kids." Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have that. Anything sad for kids.
Yeah, we can't remind them of
Or
death.
lesbians.
Oh yeah, that's true with Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, yeah. They changed
The
a lot of things.
cousins.
Yeah.
They're really friendly cousins.
I find that hilarious when like dubbing goes into that. It's like,
Hit the switch.
oh, the switch.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you're in the
Jacob,
water. Yeah.
Jacob
I'm in the
came
water
into work
too.
and lent me his Blu-ray Angel Beats the other day, and told me stories of how he used to bring things up that didn't have price tags as green beans. So that was fun.
Green.
What?
That's pretty hilarious.
Well, I don't know. I was talking to him about being on a lane, and how someone came up with a bunch of clothes that didn't have price tags, and it was horrible. And he says he would just put the shirt on the scale and ring it up as green beans. So,
Let's make it a really
and he
cheap
said,
shirt.
yeah, and he said like one time some idiot called him on it and had to pay like $13 extra.
I'd be like, okay, you want to pay for this? All right. I'm trying to save you money, sir.
By ringing your stuff up as green beans.
Apparently, I bought a green bean and some guy wearing a shirt.
my iPad doesn't have a UPC on it, Jacob. Why don't you ring it up as green beans?
I'm pretty sure,
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure you don't get caught after a while with like certain items.
Well, eventually he got
You got
fed
a
up.
whole a Blu-ray player. It's just green beans. That's all I could spend.
You got fed up and what?
PlayStation 4.
Like, he got fed up. Let's just say his attitude wasn't the best when it came to cashiering,
Yeah, I
so
know
he
that.
got fed up and left.
I wonder how many things he ended up as green beans. It's like,
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. I'm just not gonna say anything because Allie would like flip out.
I'd laugh if you got like a PlayStation 4 and just put it as green beans.
I wish I knew this while he was still there.
Yeah, you would have gone through his life with like 40 pounds of green beans.
Yes. You just walk out of this place. Sir, do you realize that says green beans? Nope. Yes, this is green beans. I would laugh if actually somebody like took it back and just filled it with like cans of green beans. Just the box of like a PlayStation 4 just to get away with it.
There was a spider lock on my green beans.
Yeah, they go to the service desk to complain about the weight of the spider wrap. They love that one there.
It's not as bad as some things I've seen. I see people trying to get away with like trying to shove a whole guitar down the pant leg to get out of the
A
place.
guitar?
Yes.
How do you think guitar?
They're like limping out of the place trying to get out of the store. I'm like, yeah, that's not noticeable.
It's closer.
I think it's in one of the. Yeah, you need a speed boost in the knuckles level.
Alright.
Alright.
Try lower.
Yeah, that flower vendor was telling me that Brandon gave her the creeps.
Gives everyone creeps.
Alright.
So I told her they quarantined him outside, keeping us safe inside.
At least you didn't say that they put him down or something. Just go in the back. Yeah, we have a problem with you.
Have you met the new girl yet?
Paige or the one with the glasses?
The one with glasses.
Yeah, I met her.
Yeah, Paige and Vince are telling me not great things.
Well, I will say this. I had to train both of the new girls, and they're both absolutely terrible.
Welcome to the new generation.
Yeah, I mean, I got Marissa, who's really good in my department, and she does, like, all my work, like, for me, so that's really nice. And then the two new girls, I think one's name is Marissa, and I can't remember the other one. Marissa has a horrible attitude. She gets frustrated very easily, and she, like, won't take her lunches alone.
Is she afraid like somebody's gonna like it's gonna be like prison rules and
She
somebody
no,
gets
she
shanked?
just, she just like wants to talk. So she, I don't know. I went on lunch with her once. That's it. And
Is it one of those people that would just
She likes to
Stop.
talk to Paige.
she likes to talk to Paige.
No, she likes to talk to Paige with. Like, you know Paige, she's
Yeah, she's nice.
non-stop talker.
like me?
Yes. I was surprised that I was able to leave when you came to visit that one day.
I just wanted to keep on talking. That'd be one way to get somebody out of work. Just
Yeah.
have me in the line. I just continue talking. Just to
Oh
get-
my god, Jason, when we went to this replay,
Oh, I love that place.
There's a problem with me when it comes to buying things sometimes.
he didn't calculate how much this stuff would be. So he kept on going through, okay, how much would it be if I took
Oh,
this?
God.
Jason,
Yeah, one of
I
those-
would hate you if you showed up and bought
Yeah, I
stuff.
would too. Sorry.
I want to do that on purpose to people, but sometimes it just happens because I'm just like, oh, I think I have enough, and then I realize I'm like, oh wait, I spent that.
And there was a game you were holding the entire time, then you finally realized, like, oh wait, this is Japanese.
Yeah, then I realized that after, yeah. See, but other than that, if it's like something like clothes and stuff, I'll be like, oh, I'm just buying this. This looks good. I buy this.
Okay.
But like when it comes to like games and certain things, it's like it takes me a little while because I'm just like, I want to get the best deal. Am I gonna like this for this long? And I'm just like having like a midlife moment crisis just go through my head. Just like
I had
I'm gonna
to.
regret this.
I had to decide between buying the Hateful Eight and Zootopia, but I chose Hateful Eight, and I got $9 off.
You kind of made a little bit of a good decision there.
Yeah, and what did you think? You've seen that movie?
I haven't seen The Hateful Eight, but I have seen Zootopia.
Oh, it wasn't that good.
It was good. It was all right, but it's just a little bit of like
Literally,
kind
you
of
could tell what's going to happen.
yeah, kind of predictable.
Yeah, I guess I don't like that.
And they
Yeah,
do the
Hateful Eight is pretty unpredictable.
And they do the thing where when they finally become best friends, but then something happens, but then they're like all sick.
Okay.
And you're just like, oh my
Oh god.
I hate that's the worst trope ever.
See that's kind of ruining it for me.
Yeah, one of those things where it's just
I'm
like
still gonna have to watch it, but
And then there's, of course, the jokes are like, oh, he's an elephant, so this happens. Ah!
the only thing I have to say is it has you know Cheech Chong
yeah,
has one of them as a llama in it.
that's pretty cool. That's really
It's,
cool.
the other guy, not Cheech. Yeah, Chong. It's the one that the one that was the taller one with the curly hair. Yes, I think that's right.
All right.
I think you need to raise the water levels. This level is the water temple.
Do you like Tarantino movies?
They're pretty good actually. And Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Django is pretty okay.
Django was awesome.
I'd say it's alright, but just be careful who you watch it with.
Yeah. The new one's even more
I'm just like,
racist.
and I'm just like laughing. I'm like looking around, like hopefully nobody. Just like hopefully nobody gets mad at me for this.
The new one's way more racist. So go watch that one.
Yeah, some of them it's like you're just like you kind of feel bad for watching. You're like, am I supposed to laugh or am I gonna get like my lights knocked out by somebody?
Yeah, you saw Kill Bill, right?
Yeah, I'd seen Kill Bill. I've seen both 1 and 2 of it.
Yeah, those were really good.
I've
probably-
seen.
Get the emerald piece you can get, Jason. The one that you need to raise the water level for. Oh, I'm just watching this. I'm just seeing him running around in circles.
I know.
Sorry, I got it.
Sorry, I'm distracting him.
Ah, don't worry. Eventually, this would occur.
You're going higher. It was lower. Oh my God, Jason.
Yeah, but I gotta lower the water down.
No, you needed it up because you couldn't go up
But how was I supposed to get in the room area?
by swimming.
You're putting too much pressure on him, Warren. He's folding under the pressure.
Too
He
much
can't-
water pressure?
He can't. Yeah.
Does
he
not
can't
compute. Spray.
You got rid of all the water now. Jeez.
What was that?
Up.
You here?
Yeah. They'll have an exclamation mark.
Come on, Knuckles. Do your job. Do your job, Knuckles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're just about to strain him.
Getting a migraine.
Just blood. Just see the blood vessel just. Psst. Word. Or I can picture in the movie like.
What's that movie called? With
They
they have like these balls and they fly around and they latch onto people's heads. And then, Phantasm.
Phantasm. Yeah. But no, I was thinking of more of the other one, the Scanners one, where the guy's head explodes.
Yes!
Yeah, you're
Yes.
fired, and the guy's head just explodes. That's all I can picture is with Warren does.
You had it on the radar and then you left it.
Pardon me, people. We're having some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. More of your mental filth.
It just shows Warren in like a
A
straight jacket.
Oh my God. Oh God.
You ever heard of?
Oh my God! It was way over there. You.
Was it?
I'm getting scared.
No, don't worry. It happens. I'm used to it by now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up before. You said up. I'm going up.
Raise the water levels or anything. Just don't go back down where it completely shut it off. Somewhere over there.
There we go. I think it's on the second. BAM! Just punched the thing across the room.
Oh, so I started flipping off customers behind the bag.
Oh, Warren.
Hey, wouldn't it be in here? Oh my god.
I have had some really shitty customers though. One lady called me a clown.
Clown?
Yeah, I had really big pants that day. But then after that, Haley asked me to hang out, so that was kind of cool.
It's a win-lose situation?
In the giant clown pants. So I got some. I mean, these pants don't fit either, but still.
Just
That's all I have.
Why can't I?
My
Walk on
dryer
it.
is broken, so.
There we go.
You got this. You got this.
What was broken? Oh.
My dryer.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm just chilling in my Myers uniform.
I had that. Yeah. Could be worse. Could be like my job where you get grease and all sorts of stuff.
Do you work at a pizza place?
No, I work at a fast food place, and I have to clean
that might be worse.
I have to clean up after people. So
That's horrible. Yeah, I worked at a pizza place for like 5 or 6 years.
yeah. One of my buddies does, and he says it's like one of the worst things to work at.
It is. Which one does he work at?
Little Caesars.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds miserable.
It kind of is, because people would literally, like...
I broke. My leg fell out.
Oh.
I just remember, like, sometimes with the things, like, people would just be absolutely rude to you, or just completely just stupid. Some of the people were.
I had a lady freak out about the bathrooms they had at Target because I told her to get a dustbuster there. I think that was on Saturday. Because they're letting everyone use the
Okay,
bathrooms.
exclamation point. There's...
It's somewhere around it.
Oh.
It's like a special spot. Like it could be those balls.
There we go.
Oh god.
I just waited for Warren to take the controller, just start seeing me being strangled over the screen.
Have you seen No Country for Old Men?
Yes.
I was thinking of that scene.
But it's the shotgun that sounds like a mouse fart for some reason. That silence.
Yeah, that was a really cool shotgun.
The only problem is silencers don't work that way.
I know. But it was really cool.
I know. I just find that funny
Wait a
because
second,
people
do I have to go in?
No,
Okay.
you can just exit.
like, you could drop off the animals if you wanted to.
No.
Don't they disappear?
Yeah, they'll just disappear.
Yeah.
I just remembered, like... Yeah, that's all I could just picture to see from scanners. This Warren's head just...
That would be
Oh
cool.
no!
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
more
Andrew.
story. Ah,
What is this part?
The dumb high rate.
you have to rescue the president or something?
Yeah, you like catch up to his car.
Oh, jeez. Why did I like this game?
I mean,
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad for the time, I have to say. But at the same time, there's some...
I mean, wasn't Luigi's Mansion out at this time? That was a...
The only problem
good one.
with, the only one thing I have to say about Luigi's Mansion is the music. It's the same old.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't ruin... I still thought it was a good game. The music can't, ruin it for me.
Well, after a while, you kind of just ignore it. It's like, oh, yeah, that's better now. I have the new one for the 3DS,
How is it?
like the original one,
Really?
but it's better because there's like more stuff to it.
Yeah, I've been wanting a 3DS, but I can't afford it, so maybe one day.
I recommend getting the new one so you can just play the old ones on it too.
Alright.
And plus, it's a bigger screen and it's bigger size. Pretty good.
No, that sounds good to me.
Yep.
Well, let's see. How do I drive?
Hear this upbeat music.
Alright, so I'm just gonna hold A.
Oh my.
Corners.
We gotta go fast.
Oh no, I'm going too fast.
Why?
Get out of the way, taxi. This reminds me of Crazy Taxi in a way. Just
I've heard of that
plow
game.
through everything. I have that game for the Dreamcast.
Oh, nice.
The controls are pretty bad. But it was a good
Power
game.
boost.
Aww. What's that balloon?
I just find it funny with like, bam.
Oh, that one flies straight out. Oh, drifting.
You guys have like playing Grand Theft Auto Online sometimes.
What online?
Grand Theft
GTA.
Auto, GTA.
I played a little of that online.
There was one time when Warren had like a smart car looking thing.
Oh yeah,
And
that
we
little-
totally kind of trashed it, and it was still drivable.
Yeah.
His arm was going through one side of it, and
Why didn't you get the balloon?
I thought I did.
Yeah, you drew through it. I didn't see like a.
you didn't hit the hitbox.
Oh god. I don't even know what that was. Alright. Well, at least Warren has to finish the level.
You did it on purpose.
Maybe.
No, I didn't. It just like went
You
all
did
over
it
the
on
place.
purpose.
I swear I didn't.
I'm just like maybe. That's what I usually say. You can't prove it. There's no video footage. There's a couple ridiculous things. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but for some odd reason, what popped in my head is there's. My mom decided to put on the a recording of what was it? The Charles Manson case.
Oh, nice.
Yes, she's like, you want to watch this Dateline thing about Charles Manson? I'm like, okay, why? And apparently, he got his inspiration from a Beatles song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Helter Skelter, which was based off of a theme park ride, and then it got turned into a thing about race wars and murder. Yes.
And Armageddon.
Armageddon, yeah.
Sure.
He wanted to go find a shelter that's
Well-
in Death Valley. Apparently, there's a whole city underground, and his family could have lived in it.
Well, besides that, he was a nice guy.
He fed his people LSD, the followers. That's when he constantly gave them a diet of that and told them what to do.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. But then it's like the whole
I thought you were
time,
gonna do the same thing.
and the whole time, and like the whole case of it was just like he thought he could get away with it. It didn't work out. Now he's completely nuts, locked in a jail cell.
Wait, he's still alive?
Yeah.
He's
Huh.
80, like 1 years old, and he has a thing carved into his forehead, and that's.
Yeah, didn't he say, like, if he got out, he would, like, kill people again or something crazy?
He said, like,
I forget.
The
I
one
forget.
thing he said was like
Music got a lot heavier now.
things he would say. He was like, "Oh well," he's like, "Well, why should I have any remorse when you guys took away everything I had?" And that's what he said pretty much. He's like trying to like play the role of like, "I didn't do anything wrong." I'm like, yeah, that's BS. It's all because he got denied a record deal.
Really?
Yeah, in a way, it's like that's what kind of started it. And he wanted revenge. That's because the house that he went after, like sent the people after, the original people that lived in there was the record deal company. Like the guy that gave him originally a record deal, and then that person, he knew that those people actually moved out, but he's like, I don't care because there's somebody rich that lives there.
Okay.
That's why the whole thing was he wanted to just kill somebody that was rich.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, I think I got it.
Yep. But he's never getting out of jail. He's permanently stuck in there as long as the child.
Why is this part so
I just
long?
remember in one of them he sounded like Porky Pig. He's going and he's like stuttering. I'm like, did he just become like Porky Pig?
Ram to the president. Oh, dang it.
You got the president.
Ram to the
for it.
president.
I really
I
want to
see
hear what
the
happens
dude.
next.
Yeah. Wait, why is there a hole through the front?
I don't know. I
Was there
never
assassination
noticed that.
attempt?
Like, I just think of Kill Bill where she shoots the bullet in the animation and it, like, goes through the guy's skull and it's really cool.
Let's
see if it still has the hole.
Apparently he hit Big the cat.
And our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President,
looks like a fake.
this is a national crisis.
President,
New
you have a
white dude.
problem.
Spare me the details.
Yes, point your chin.
What is it that you want?
His forehead is like stretched out. President Frankenstein.
Then shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr.
Did he grow another arm?
He has a very bad camera.
Make no attempts to resist. Otherwise,
He's becoming Goron
Otherwise,
from Mortal Kombat.
will cease to
The
exist.
Eggman Empire, consisting of one person, himself.
I'm alive.
Sonic just losing. Wasn't Tails following him,
Yeah.
not Sonic?
Yeah, what's up with that?
what the heck's going on here?
This is a high. This is a kidnapping present.
President doesn't seem that frustrated with it.
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming...
His secretary doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, the president didn't even care. He's just like, wait, and then his expression was,
Now we're in Egypt. Look at that JPEG.
look at the sun that's blurry.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid.
Derp.
And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl
This is a pretty
go
good
inside
level.
with him
That
as well.
girl.
But you saw them too.
That girl's
right?
in this.
Oh, yeah, Rouge.
Yeah, Rouge.
Whatever his name. Yeah.
I don't know what the space colony is all about.
I don't even know the whole thing about it. Apparently, she's like a mercenary or something.
That sounds right.
Works for Eggman. That's all I know.
Oh, is it another Tails level?
Yep.
Why are there so many Tails levels?
Yeah, it seems like there's an awful lot.
Is it like they felt bad for him, so they just decided to put him in everything now? Hey, look, a skunk. destroy priceless artifacts.
Let's see if Jason can find the entrance. Hopefully it's not like finding the emeralds.
I think you need to look back the way you.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
now
no.
I have to do it.
I didn't know it was like instant, like, if you touch it, you just get pulled in.
Did you think a giant mech could jump out of it?
Maybe.
This must be like several tons of steel.
Oh, I wonder if this is made by Dr. Robot. Apparently he's ancient. From like... Remember the race we had to do when I had to shoot through everything?
Yeah.
We had to do like a versus thing and it was just like, shoot through the walls as fast before your opponent does.
That was faster.
Oh, I thought I won one of them.
Might have to settle this later.
No, that was a bad
Oh,
one.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn, Mark.
Help, I'm drowning.
At least we got a checkpoint.
Okay.
Immediately just kicked
It's gone full circle.
This is everywhere.
Okay.
That's nice.
Oh,
What?
Oh yeah, is that mine?
I think so.
I should probably eat that.
Mine's on the air conditioning unit. No, no. Denied. Woo.
Well,
Okay.
Here, do you notice something about this?
Can I take this?
about? That's
I think the budget kind of went down the drain.
Can I see that?
You want to send a photo of it, don't you?
The Sonic Storybook Collection. Only 2 games.
Did that come out after? When did that come out? Was it before Sonic 06 or was it after?
I know Secret Rings was like
about the same time.
Wii
This
launch
was-
title.
This was 2006, and this one was 2007.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the whole reason why Sonic 06 did terrible at the stand up this year was called
one of the things.
It's because they were working on multiple games at once. And that's the excuse of the company, like the people that were working on it. And you could tell that they were working on multiple games because all 3 of the games are terrible.
That's really depressing.
It's because they were trying
Like,
to
what happened?
they're trying to do like a whole bunch of work at once
No.
instead of
fast.
like trying to focus on like one game. So they were like, oh, we got 3 games we have to release at
This is-
Warren.
Hey, Warren, it's your turn again.
Do we have to do a Team 4-star thing? You ever watch
We have
Team 4-star?
Oh my god.
They're pretty hilarious because they play games and they're playing Doom. And they do a thing where they made it up where it's called Quapes.
Oh no! No!
It's like, what is it, what is it, Punish Ignorance, promoting like, so I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty hilarious. And they will always say that every time somebody like failed. And they're like, Quapes!
Okay.
And it was like, this whole
The
skit
air
about it.
inside joke.
Yeah, kind of. No!
We can say Jason wasn't paying attention
Okay, you know what? I know how we're gonna beat this.
by not going. By taking our time.
Yeah, it goes.
Or going to the right. That works too.
Oh boy. I thought they were like following you at first. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, if one of those bullets hit you.
Oh yeah, I don't have any rings. I forgot about that.
You get some rain.
Yeah, let's see. Remember, only bullets reflect bullets.
Oh, I forgot these did damage to you.
I forgot about. There's actually a magic trick to that. The bullet catching things supposedly. But it's not. It's just a little like trick. All it is you pretend to catch. You have a person fire a blank, and you pretend to catch it.
Yeah, I've seen that done.
Yeah, but well, there was people that were dumb enough to think that you actually catch a real bullet. Yeah,
I find that hard to believe.
there's. Yeah, I don't. There's.
Well,
There's warnings on
the kneecaps.
There was actually cases where people actually had it happen where either like something fell into the blank, like part of something, or they had a malfunction where it was not a blank.
How's that malfunction?
yeah, that's...
My blanket. So I put a blanket and it became real.
Did somebody make
What's this camera?
My blank is defective.
It became a real thing, and they had to end up accidentally getting killed.
Nice.
Accidental is the word. It's probably they made their system probably pretty angry. It's like, all right.
I mean, they're not angry when they're dead.
That's true.
Gotta be shot the magician. I'm talking about. Talking about the assistant, the person that's helping.
Gotta clean up his body now.
Ta-da! He's dead.
Ta-da. He is now a corpse.
That's all I'm just like thinking. It's like
Oh really? Why would they place a monkey enemy right there?
It's like the one thing I remember that was hilarious.
I better not
That
die.
was weird.
You ever heard of like the styrofoam trick with the like the nail or whatever it is that's underneath one of them, or the knife, where they go and pretend to like they're psychic or something, like to guess which one it is. They're supposed to actually like flush a cup that doesn't have it. There's been times where people failed at that miserably and end up with like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds bad.
Ow!
Ugh.
Ta-da! I'm bleeding everywhere.
Ta-da, red.
Ta-da! Does anybody know the doctor? There's been some tricks where it's just pure stupidity of it. Well, the one I remember is like a guy that was, it was like some karate testing, and the guy was supposed to show like his skill at it. And he went to go kick an apple off a samurai sword,
Ooh, no.
and he lost his balance.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't even know if I want to hear what happens.
Sishigo Bob.
Ugh. Ugh.
Let's just say he became one with the sword.
That was a little tough.
Oh, D. They weren't that bad.
I just remember, like, apparently he actually impressed the person about it after that, because it's like,
Ugh.
I guess it's like pain tolerance or something.
Is this like the third Sonic level?
I think so.
What the?
Ooh, you get points for that.
Yeah,
that one-
they made
it's that one
nothing,
ancient,
especially on the GameCube.
That one ancient ball game, I forgot the name of it. Where they
All
throw,
the
like,
ancients
you know the one I'm talking about, like, it's supposed to be from,
from
the
El
Aztec.
Dorado.
Yeah,
Oh, and the losing team gets sacrificed.
yeah. I thought it was the winning team that could sacrifice.
Why would you sacrifice the good?
For some reason, I thought it was the losers, but
Maybe it might, yeah, maybe you're right about that.
yeah,
Because you get to be sacrificed to the gods.
it was supposed to be an honor.
Yeah, see?
I don't know. I guess it could go either way. I don't know enough
Nidhogg
about
thing
it to argue.
I just found it weird. And also, they kind of came up with their first laundry detergent in a way.
What?
Because all the sacrifice, all the bodies, and all the stuff that was like running out would run into the water, so rivers, and they would wash their materials in it, and it would kind of work like soap.
Really?
Yeah, because of
Oh.
all the
Fat.
and the acid and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
My laundry smells funny.
It smells like daddy.
Oh god. Oh, that'd be just terrible. That
Oh. Pick this thing up. Gotta go fast.
What? Okay. I can't tell if those are eyes or lights.
Oh, shouldn't have jumped.
I regret my decision. Milk was a bad
Oh,
choice.
bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Bad touch.
The other thing I
Bad touch.
remember was they also invented hot chocolate in a way.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, that sex did. Yeah, because the because that was like what was it? Like cocoa powder and stuff. Put it in like warm water, like milk, even.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. They considered it like it was like a real like good thing because it was like high up.
Get off me.
Get away from me. That's like a lot of things. It's a kind of surprising
Wait,
for
what?
a society that believed that the sun wouldn't come up if they didn't sacrifice somebody. But
Yeah.
There's just, we're very impatient one night. It's not coming up, dude. It's not coming up. I need to kill Johnny.
it's basically how it was. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I'm surprised no one ever tested that.
I think it's like after a while people are just like, oh, nobody's dying and the sun's still coming up. Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm on that.
Just somebody
Get off of me, you dumb ghost.
I'm just wondering if that was just like an excuse for something. We're just like, we're just gonna get rid of all the people that are just like dumb or something like that.
That would be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was actual, like, the truth was this. They were just getting rid of the people that weren't that much smart. And then this pretended it was just a sacrifice for the sun. It's like, oh, I don't like this guy, we're gonna sacrifice him.
I mean, isn't that
Could.
like
I mean,
this,
if you
trials?
knew it was all BS and everyone else was duped,
Frick.
you could get away with a lot.
Yeah, if you had high enough power, you could just be like,
Yeah.
I control the sun, so you have to do what I say.
Yeah, you commie. You witch.
It's like if you wanted to go back in time and have a lighter, I'm pretty sure you could control a lot of things. Because you'd be like, oh, I can summon
Yeah.
fire.
Unless if you go to Salem.
And then you'd be burned out of a witch trial. Even though that was possibly caused by.
Oh my god,
Thou
I got
shalt
that.
not suffer a witch to live.
Even though that was caused by from like diseased wheat and stuff, because it was like some type of fungus on the wheat caused like because one of the things is it would cause seizures and hallucinations.
Oh wow.
So people were just like tripping out, thinking like things are happening. They're like, oh, these people are witches.
Witches be crazy.
Just had to do with like that's what they're thinking like. Nowadays they think that's what was causing it was just all this like diseased wheat that people were eating because
Oh, come on!
that was like
It's
the
a
basic
homie attack
diet.
for a reason. Oh!
Of course.
Give me that one up.
That things are pretty interesting of knowledge once you learn it.
That was pretty cool.
Random facts for the day.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the diseased wheat theory.
It was.
But yeah, that
either
probably
wheat or
works.
rye.
What was this?
I think it was. It's what their basic
what
diet
the-
was. What?
I forgot all about this.
You could summon a spring.
Let's go this way.
Oh, I think this is actually backwards.
I think it might actually not be the way you want to go to beat the level. I think it's the for one of the special missions. Like you always have to find this shrine for one
Dang it.
thing.
Okay. I need to go back anyway. Yeah, there's like no. Oh wait, that's be the end mission right there.
I would laugh if actually that is a shortcut.
Wait, how do I go back? Which way back?
You don't?
I think you just don't. I
Oh,
actually
right
can't.
down here.
Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we
I
go.
thought you were
I
about to
found
like
the
fall off the ledge into the abyss.
Is this from someone else? Like Sonic.
I fell into oblivion. Another game.
Oh, the end's right here.
Oh, well, how about that?
Okay.
I used to remember I would say that sometimes in certain games. I'm like, I got blown up into oblivion, and where's like another game?
Barely made it.
Have you heard about the High Elves?
What do you mean? Isn't that the one where you could like just steal from
Looks
everybody?
like we're
Oh
heading
yeah.
for the center
That's
of
like
the base.
every one of those games.
Also, can't you get like a soul tomato? If I remember correctly.
I mean, I've got Skyrim and Oblivion, and I've never played them.
The door's
Skyrim, all I remember is that stupid joke about the arrow in the knee or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's that's what I got from that game as well.
And I just remember somebody overused it so many times that somebody made a cartoon about like the character just coming out and just
Yes,
beating the
I
crow.
saw that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
At least I didn't get an arrow. Kills the person.